again, this is Orca carrying on with the game of Civilization 7. I'm playing as Machiavelli in charge of the Greeks. Doing not too bad. I'm discovering the game mechanics as I go along and discovering some interesting, I don't know whether you want to call them cheats or exploits, or I personally think that all these games, I've said, all games have little buffs that, very large buffs that the developers either don't know how to balance, or they're very happy for them to be unbalanced so that people can exploit them left, right, and center. Anyway, let's just carry on regardless. Carry on up the Khyber regardless. Just playing along. I'm going to go back to my usual format of multiple 10-minute videos here. I've got a lot of accumulated influence and not much cash. My city is okay. This city is... well, this is probably still a town, not a city. Yeah, I can use 170. If I had 175, I could convert it to a city. I want to settle the coast somewhere near the pearls to get, well, to get pearls and to get dyes and to start a port, because the next stage of exploration I'm going to need. I think I'm going to need a ship to sail from here to discover anything to the east, and a ship to sail from here to sail anything from the west. At least one port on each coast. So let's start using some of that influence to get money by annoying people. Hooray! I think she's a little bit annoyed at me. Let's ask her for open borders. See if she gives it to me. Nope. £100. Trade. Nope. Oh, she give me. Yeah. See, I'm trying to steal her tech. So I've used that. I've got open markets. That gives me money, gives her money. Yeah. She said no. Brilliant. Right then. So, harvested some money. Okay. Can't play this game with him. If I reconcile, I get 50 quid. Might do that just for 50 quid. Then with this guy, I think he'll give me 50 quid. He just agrees to everything I say. Open markets will give me back some money. Yeah, you give me 50 quid. Improve trade relations. There we go. Okay, that didn't give me anything. Okay, I've got 461 quid. With that, I can buy soldiers. I've got 4 out of 4. If you see up here, I've got 4 out of 4 towns, so I need to research something that will give me extra. At the moment, what am I researching? Engineering. Okie dokie. So I think it's the civics. I need to research to boost public life. I think public life leads to entertainment, and entertainment leads to another city. So for now, I'll just pour my money into improving my cities. Maybe a bit more military. So let's see. I've noticed that if I has he got a yes, I have a Logios, and of course I shouldn't have sent him to there. I should have sent him to the Acropolis, which is where he spawned. Terracotta army. I'm building that and double my army. I think if it acts like the old terracotta armies. What do I want to build around here? Can I purchase almost anything in the smorgasbord of improvements? I think I will do something. Science people want me to do this. Culture people want me to build a science monument. Science influence as well. Okay, influence is so good for me. I got to be careful where I put everything. What is in here is a library. So this, I'm not going to put anything in here until the academy is done, which comes after maths. So I'm not going to be putting the monument in there, even though it looks very nice. This is another place where I can... This has the barracks in it. But I think the brickyard is good for there. And then here is the next place to put it. It's got to come down. What's in here? The palace, and only the palace. Palace with the monument opposite. Not a big culture boost. I'm losing out on one culture boost. Oh, I'm just going to put the monument here. Alright, now the brickyard gives me 3 production, 1 science, and this, I think, is another thing. This will boost up, yes. I put that on either with the monument or with this, but it gives me 2 extra culture and 3 production, so I'll put it next to the barracks. So I'm spending all that money that I got to make my capital just a zinging town. And how's about I boost up another a zinging city, I should say. I will want to see. Sometimes wherever you click, it's the wrong place you get there. Right, so I am going to convert this town into a city and then start building it big. So I've got 2 cities. I can put an acropolis down here. Okay. I like... See, this altar gives me more influence. Parthenon gives me more influence. Can I purchase them? I don't have enough money. I've only got 50. But they want to know what to build next. See, that's the downside, is you end up having to so-called micromanage it. But I two towns and 2 cities. I think that's just very doable. So I will go. You guys are going to build me my second acropolis. Second acropolis. Yes. You're building my second acropolis, and you will do it here. Must remember not to put anything else there. I don't know why it tells me about resources when... okay. Some resources belong to the whole empire, some resources are allocated per city, and some resources sit here waiting to be allocated. Okay. I said I'd only make this a 10-minute video. It's 8 minutes now, and I'm just like... yeah, I like it. I'm not going to change. I'm going to make a slightly longer video, maybe 20 minutes. Let's get my Logios, Thales of Miletus. It's only recorded. Wisdom was everything's made of water. Snow and ice, though. So he's here now. We can press his little button, activate a great person, and there we go. What does he give? He gives the city's science per turn equal to 50% of its influence yield. That's good enough. It's good stuff. So I can get a Logios now. I can build this up and do that whole dance again, where I build up my influence and then trade it for money, and then either build settlers, buy settlers, or buy improvements in my towns. I'm just gonna promote him. Oof. I'm down to 0 cash.
Remain less interested in who we imagine ourselves to be than in what we can do
build
for
the
one
Oracle.
another.
Change policies, not yet. This is brilliant, this bit. Builds up my influence greatly. What does it give me? 12 culture. Usually there's a choice with those things, and it takes a lot to read them. Okay. Am I going to spend 30 of my culture supporting and getting combat strength? Or he just gets the combat strength all to himself? Or he gets gold all to himself and combat strength? Alright, I'll get some combat strength as well. Right, where are we going? We need to view the tree. I think to get... What I really want to do is max out my towns. I think I can build 7 settlements, towns and cities. I suppose all 7. As well as go down this tree as quickly as I can here. What does this give me? 2 culture for each city-state. I've got to do this before the age ends. But to a degree, the age ends when I finish doing accomplishments. You can look at where you are. 42% of the age is done. You can see your rankings. I'm ranking top of each, but still not doing very well really when you think. I need to push it on all of these. By the end of this age, hopefully, I'll be getting an army together and smashing a town just to learn how to do it. I haven't done that yet. I want to get 10 codices because that's my path. I really need to concentrate on that. I haven't probably... Yeah, furthest behind on that. 5th done on that. Oh, it's the 7th and worse on that. Okay, and that's a 5th. So I need to boost my science. Let's have him just chill for a bit. Go back to sleep, mate. And I have another... Ooh, I've got lots of... I've got lots of dudes, which is good. But I think maybe... Yeah, maybe need a dude over here. Because I get attacked over there on my second city, Knossos. I got 2 towns, 2 cities. I haven't learnt the hotkeys yet. He's my army commander. I should probably have someone go and join him. I think there's a military bonus if he leads 4 people. Let's really look at the military. Next objective is train and assemble 4 military units and move them near your army commander. When adjacent, use the army commander to pack them into an army. Actually, yes. I can do that, so relay that order. All 4 of you form up, and I'll go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll get my military thing, and then I think probably they'll set me a task of conquering somebody. Wouldn't that be fun? Right, what are we doing in Knossos? We got open borders with Athens. See if we can walk south. We got open borders, dude. Are we buddies? Open borders. Yeah, there we go. He accepts. Goodly, goodly. I'll walk through your country. He's probably gonna try and get me to declare war now. So this guy, I'm gonna press this plus army button, and there we go. He's joined the army of his commander, and then that guy, I'm gonna go join the army. Okay. This is a migrant. Ooh. Labor. So what do you do? Join a settlement and become part of its population. Usable on any owned district. Skip a turn. Yeah, okay. Where am I going to use him? So basically it's just a free growth thing. 4, 3 down here. I'm just going to go with... that might be used as a sort of like a city centre thing. I'm going to feed the world with fishes, keep it happy, and a bit of gold. Oh, and I forgot, I'm growing closer to the horses, which is always good. So this hoplite, I'm going to get him to join the army as well. Ooh, he can't. Is that because he's ill? Who else is on there? I got sheepses. There are sheepses there. So heal up and then join the army. Or has he got everything here? He's got 3, so I need one more chap. And then I've achieved that military thingy in this cup thingy. That'll give me, I think, move me
Perfection
closer.
is achieved, not
Okay,
when there is nothing
engineering.
more to add, but
Blacksmith.
when there is nothing
Amphitheatre.
left to take away.
Okay, right. Accept an alliance. Okay. If I reject it, I bet you he tosses me out of his kingdom, and I won't be able to walk across. I think he will. Oh, maths. That's what I want, so that I can then. Must be maths. I can then build an academy. And that will give me another those what me jobbies to do it. So I'm going to choose maths. Support. Sorry, mate. He's going to he's tossed me out. He wants me to go to war. I'm not going to go to war yet, mate. So I've clearly understood how to do it. I actually don't need to. I think with all this influence stuff, I've always been a builder rather than a. In all these Civ games, I prefer sort of. Ooh, nasty. Are you my friend? Befriend. There we go. So befriend him. See, I'd rather just befriend people. As Machiavelli, this is a power he has. I think him and Ben Franklin have the ability just to play with people's minds. Your mind is mine. What is this? What is this? There's a goodie hut right on my doorstep, and I am just, Okay, well, it is actually right on a pony's doorstep, so perhaps it was hidden for a bit and I didn't notice it. I don't know. This looks good. Shadows of a volcano could implode any moment. Explode, not implode. But it's still got the mostest. So I go for the hostess with the mostest. Keep walking across. Are you healed? Okay. Come over here. He's going to think that I'm running away. It's a pony guy. But I'm not. I'm joining the army. There we go. Join the army. I think I've got... Did I get my military achievement? Have I? Assemble an army including at least 1 siege. Okay, so I did, and I've gone on to the next thing. Why didn't it move me along? Did it move me along? Who knows? Anyway, that's my army, and it's ready to fight you if you don't become friendly. So, can I make you my friend before we fight? I think I would win the fight, but I'd rather have you as my friend and fighting for me, not against me. Right, okay. Let's move it along.
All the world's a stage.
Entertainment.
And all the men and women merely...
Okay, and I get one more. There's the cap, 5, and I've got 4 settlements built. And this is, I'm going to build a settlement near this river, fresh water, near the iron, camels, pearls. That's where I'm going to go. But first I've got to settle these pony people down to some form of happiness so that they don't attack me while I'm trying to do that. Go to citizenship. What does this give me? Cultural festivals, casts, drama and poetry. Weiyang Palace, +6. Oh, that could be useful. Okay. Researching that. Something's not protected. It's protected by this huge army, but he's worried about this other army. I am going to get him to come out here. Alright, let's have a look at this. This is worth looking at. Alrighty. Right, it's nearly 20 minutes. I want to take pictures of this. So I'm going to call it, it is 20 minutes, bang on. I'm going to call it, that's the end of recording this episode. And I will see you in the next episode because we're about to have a big battle. It looks like. Are we going to have a big battle? Is Athens in peril? Will the AI, will a pony attack my army? 4 people. Who's got 4 people? I've got this 5th guy. He's going to steam into these. Yes, I am going to make sure he's all. Is he awake? Awake. Come back. In the next episode, we're going to smash their brains in if they don't hurry up and surrender. Okay, speak to you or see you later. Bye for now. This is Orca Moriarty signing out.